Alaska's frozen wilderness, the battle between man and beast never truly ends. Massive wild hogs roam the snowfields, destroying crops, tearing through fences, and challenging anyone who dares to stop them. Today, we join a team of hunters determined to protect their land from these unstoppable invaders. What unfolds next isn't just a hunt, it's a fight for survival against nature's most relentless enemy. Under the white silence of Alaska's snowfields, the struggle against wild hogs never truly ends. These beasts adapt to every season, and with each change in the weather, they return stronger, more cunning, and just as destructive. Farmers here have learned that vigilance is not a choice, but a necessity. Every broken fence, every uprooted crop, every night echoing with distant grunts reminds them of what's at stake. Today, we're back in the snow-covered fields, determined once again to hold the line against these relentless invaders. The morning begins quietly, but everyone knows that quiet never lasts long. The air is sharp, carrying the scent of pine and frost. Somewhere beyond the tree line, faint crunches of snow hint at movement. These animals are clever. They approach with caution, testing every sound, every shadow. But patience is our ally. We wait, still and silent, tracking each sign of life in the vast white expanse. Then, a flicker of motion. A shape cuts across the snow. The first of the herd appears, its dark outline contrasting against the blinding light. The rifle is raised, a calm breath drawn, and with a single shot, the battle begins. The sound of the gunfire shatters the stillness. Two hogs drop instantly, their tracks marked red against the snow. The rest scatter in a frenzy, vanishing into the dense forest ahead. For a moment, there's only the echo of their retreat. But the calm doesn't last. From between the trees, a massive boar charges forward, its tusks glinting, snow flying under its hooves. The reflexes take over. Another shot rings out, clean, precise, unstoppable. The boar collapses mid-charge, sliding to a stop just a few feet away. That's how fast things can turn here. Seconds between stillness and chaos dot further along the ridge. Our teammate Leo holds position, his rifle steady against the cold wind. He's been hunting these animals for years and knows their patterns better than anyone. As he scans the slope below, a sudden blur of motion catches his eye. A boar bursts from the underbrush, charging uphill. Without hesitation, Leo fires. The shot lands perfectly. The animal collapses, sliding down the icy slope. The rest of the herd, startled by the noise, disappears deeper into the thicket. Leo moves cautiously, each step deliberate, each sense alert. Up here, every shot must count. Down near the frozen river, the hunt continues. The terrain is unforgiving, uneven ground, hidden dips beneath the snow, and thick patches of dead grass concealing who knows what. Our companion, Owen, spots fresh tracks near a line of bushes. The prints are deep, recent. He follows them slowly, rifle raised. Then, without warning, a dark shape erupts from the snow just meters away. A quick reaction, a sharp crack, and the beast falls where it stood. These moments demand not just accuracy but composure. A single hesitation could mean disaster. As the day progresses, the team spreads out across the field. Communication is brief, efficient hand signals, short bursts of radio static. Every direction could hold another ambush. Even in sub-zero temperatures, wild boars are restless, aggressive, and unpredictable. One moment they're silent shadows in the trees. The next they're charging full force at anything that moves. The rifles are loaded, safety eyes always scanning for the smallest movement. Each successful shot isn't about trophies, it's about protection. Every hog taken down means fewer crops destroyed, fewer livestock attacked, fewer nights of worry for the farmers nearby. Mid-afternoon brings the next challenge. A herd moves along the tree line, just visible between branches, heavy with snow. We approach from opposite sides, using the wind to mask our scent. The lead hog sniffs the air, uneasy. It senses something's wrong. There's no room for error now. One breath, one squeeze of the trigger. The gunfire echoes across the valley. In seconds, 3 targets fall. The rest scatter, their tracks cutting through the snow like scars. The coordination between the team pays off. Every movement timed, every shot placed with precision. Later, as the light begins to fade, the snow thickens, turning the landscape into a blur of white and shadow. It's then that the hunt becomes most difficult. The cold seeps through the gloves, through the boots, into the bones, testing endurance as much as skill. But giving up is never an option. The farmers depend on this. Their fields, their livelihoods, their peace all hinge on keeping these invasive animals in check. In Alaska's wilderness, there's no barrier strong enough, no fence high enough. Only persistence works here. A sudden sound breaks through the wind, a distant grunt, deep and guttural. Somewhere nearby, the team fans out there. We follow the sound to a clearing where the snow is disturbed, marked by dozens of fresh prints. The herd is close. Every hunter takes position, watching, waiting. Then a dark mass moves through the fog. 1, 2, 5 of them, larger than expected. The rifles rise almost in unison. The first shot triggers chaos echoes bouncing between trees, snow spraying everywhere. One after another, the beasts fall until silence returns once more as the final light fades. The team gathers near the trucks. Steam rises from the rifles, breath hanging in the cold air. The field lies quiet again, littered with the signs of a hard-fought day. It's not about pride or numbers, it's about balance. These wild hogs destroy everything they touch, leaving nothing but ruin behind. Their population grows rapidly, spreading across farmlands, tearing through soil, devouring crops that took months to grow. Each hunt, each mission, is a small push against an unstoppable tide. But for now, the land is safe again, at least until the next herd comes. Thousands of miles away, similar battles unfold across North America. From frozen forests to warm farmlands, wild boars continue to spread, adapting to every environment, surviving in conditions that drive other animals away. Farmers from Texas to Alberta share the same problem-broken fields, ruined harvests, sleepless nights. Local hunters like Leo and Owen here dedicate their time, skill, and resources to control these invasions. It's not sport, it's necessity. Every boar means one less threat to the fragile ecosystem and one more step toward restoring balance to the land as night falls. Headlights sweep across the snow, casting long shadows over the fields. The day's exhaustion settles in, but there is a sense of quiet accomplishment. The rifles are cleaned, gear-packed, and the trucks roll back toward the cabins. There's no celebration, only relief. Tomorrow, the snow will cover the fields, erasing all signs of what happened here. The fight will start again soon. The boars will return hungrier, more aggressive, drawn by the same instincts that have made them survivors for centuries. And when they do, we'll be ready once more, watching the horizon, waiting for the next sound of movement in the snow. For now, the cold Alaskan night closes in. The forest falls silent. The stars shimmer faintly above the ridges, and the hunters rest knowing that their work, however difficult, has made a difference. In these lands where man and nature constantly test each other's strength, every day brings a new challenge. Wild hogs may be fierce, but so is the resolve to protect what matters. And as long as they roam these frozen hills, the hunt will continue, not for glory, but for the land itself.